Great Scott, Marty! We're gonna go back to the future. We're gonna open a box of Time Spiral. Well, Time Spiral Remastered, of course. Obviously, this one's just kind of like a reprint of a really great block of Magic the Gathering. You have some pretty iconic cards that came in that period. You've got like Chroma's Memorial, and I think the Tarmogoyf came out of that. Trying to think like what is it? Gosh, I think there's like some. Well, in any event, we're gonna just dive right on this and see what I can do, what I can pull from the box. I almost don't want to open it, honestly. It's such a good box, and I'm like the values are going up crazy just in the sealed products. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna open it and see what kind of cool things we get out of this one. And I also have a little. I'm gonna see. I have an natural hourglass over here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the hourglass and see if I can open the box before the hourglass runs out. I don't know how long this hourglass actually lasts. I have no idea, but we're gonna go for it and see if I can go ahead and just I don't know. We'll see if I can get the box, all the cards out of it before the hourglass goes. So I guess let's get started, right? So I'm gonna flip it, and all the sand's gonna like start going down. So. All right, I'm gonna open this box and we're gonna see what we got inside. It's Time Spiral, all right, but there was another card. Was it Vesuva? I think it was that land came out of this, and at least in the old version, there's a lot of gonna be time shifted cards where they change the art to look like the old school style. So let's go ahead and dive right in this one and see what we got going on. Okay. What I really like about this is it's going to have 36 packs, like a regular booster box. But the cool thing about that is that with the 36 packs, you got way more shot and chances to get good stuff. So here we are. We got Time Spiral Remastered. So let's dive right on it. See if we can figure out what we got going on here. Alright, so it looks like our first pack. We're just gonna hit these commons, really kind of see what we got going on. That's an old card. I remember that one. Thalids, yeah, that goes way back, right? Like all the way back to what, like Fallen Empires or something. And we got, oh wow, Slivers are doing really good right now because of this set. Actually, there's a lot of Sliver decks going on. I'll put them there. I'll just keep them out. Slivers are good. Ivory Giant. Oh, another Sliver. Nice. All Slivers have pay 1. Sacrifice this permanent print. The next 1 damage will be dealt to target player, planeswalker, or Sliver creature this turn. Pretty cool. I'll keep him out. Gaia's Anthem, Griffin Guide, and oh my goodness, seriously? Gemstone Caverns? Well, I actually have the original version of this from way back in the day, but wow, that's a pretty good. Ooh, okay. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Cool. I haven't seen that card in a long time. I do have a copy, but it's been a little bit since I've seen those. All right, let's see if I can go ahead and what we got going on in the next pack. So guys, yeah, definitely. If you like this set, definitely let me know. And of course, tell me what pulls you got, or if these pulls are any good. I mean, I can go ahead and look them up probably after the video, but let's see what kind of stuff we get. Oh, Grape Shot. I remember people used to say that you used that back in the day. Okay, Prismatic Lens. It's always useful. I'm going to pull some stuff I might use in Commander deck and just set it aside here. And Pact with the Titan is our rare. And Mortify. Destroy target creature enchantment. Cool. Alright. Well, we're going to see what we can come up with, huh? So, I mean, right now, the set is getting, the box itself is almost $300, which I didn't pay that for this one, but, I almost wanted to, kind of almost keep it sealed, but I really kind of want to see what we got in this box and figure out if there's anything good. Greater Gargadon and Leveler. This is like a reprint of an old thing. And a foil Conflagrate. Okay, we'll set them there. But yeah, you tell me what you think, and if this is a good set. I'll run through these. So there's, from what I hear, a lot of people are starting to make a variety of different commander decks out of this. Oh, another Sliver. Well, that one has Infect. That's a good one. I got a Thallid. I actually have a Sliver deck floating around out there. It is a Sliver Commander deck, and I do have a Sliver Queen in it. But I got that one when I was a kid, when I was a little girl. They reprint this card so many times. I really don't understand what the big attraction Wizards thinks is with that card, but I just have this feeling maybe somebody, maybe somebody's running a Merfolk deck. I mean, it is a Wizard, so Strixhaven's going to be coming out soon. Maybe that has some kind of usage in Strixhaven, huh? We'll go ahead and have to see what happens with that. But, let's see. Do we get any more another Sliver? We got Homing Sliver. I'm just going to put him there. I don't know. What might be good for a zombie deck, maybe? I don't know. Reflex Sliver? Oh, that's useful. All Slivers get haste. Very, very helpful. In green, no less. Let's see. We got... thick... And the rare is Slaughter Pact. Okay. And Molten Rain is our throwback card. So, pretty cool so far. I've seen some pretty crazy pulls from this particular product, I think that, some people have been pulling, like, things are supposedly worth, like, $300-400, but I don't know. I think a foil, whatever it is, it's probably going to come down in price over time. Oh, this is a good one. I've used that in a commander deck. Hey, Pact of Negation. I know that's one of the better ones. I'll go ahead and save that aside. Gray Merchant of Asphodel. Or Asphodel. Pretty good so far. So, I'd say we're, that's about average. There's nothing too crazy here. Pact of Negation's a good card, though. Ultimately, I'm going to kind of go through these, see if I already have a lot of this stuff, and, and either keep it or just sell it to people who want them, or, maybe I'll trade them out with somebody else, see if they, Urz's Factory. Yeah, that's okay, I suppose. I think I got a few from Double Masters. Jaya Ballard. Actually, I already have that card. Rumatap Ruins? I don't think I've ever seen this card. Wow. I have no idea what set this came out in. Go figure. Was it like something in the middle, the early 2000s, I bet. Pay 1 life, add a mana? Cool. Okay. Well, that might be kind of cool. You can pay some life and get some red mana. Watch that card be like a $50 card. I don't even know. I have never seen it. A lot of these are from a time, and I guess it was about this time when this set came out. I actually didn't really buy much of it. I was not really playing Magic around that time. I guess I didn't have the money, or just at the time it was just, it wasn't really something I was into back then. And, I got back into it, I think about 2008. Yeah, about 2008, I started getting right back into Magic. And, I kind of missed this time period, ironically enough, right? So basically it is like a time travel for me. I ended up going back later and buying some, Time Spiral packs, and I got, some Future Sight. I think the other one, Cold Snap was somehow connected to all that, because it was, like, Cold Snap was, I think, like Ice Age 2 or something. Kind of cool like that. Street Race. Isn't he on... Oh, yeah, I knew he had Swamp Walk. I remember this card. I think he was unblockable some way, but yeah, he had Swamp Walk. I'll put him there. You never know. Might use him. And Herb Org. Well, I have a bunch of Herb Orgs already. I might just go ahead and sell that or trade it with somebody else. Nature's Claim. Destroy target artifact or enchantments controller gains for life. Nothing too crazy there. I think that's pretty generic. Pretty basic. But boy, I'll tell you what, Strixhaven, that one's coming out here real soon, and apparently Wizards wants to start doing a bunch of crossovers with other products, I guess. I look at this game, and the thing about Magic is it has its own flavor and flair, and everything about it is pretty much its own thing. Hey, a split cycle mechanic. That's always good. That like it pretty much kills the stack. This is, goes in between the stack. Really good card. Stonehorn Dignitary. Target opponent skips their next combat phase. Well, that could be real annoying real fast. Then we got Thraben Inspector. Allows you to investigate to make a clue. Alright, it's a throwback frame. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is, I know Wizards is going to go ahead and start kind of doing these crossovers with other Hasbro properties and things. And I look at that and I think to myself, why, guys? I mean, Magic has got its own thing and it's really popular. You don't really need to... They had that. I mean, they did that for a bit, like, I think Transformers, and they had special convention editions of stuff. I think it was like Transformers, and you had, like My Little Pony and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, why you can do that? Oh, hey, Thoughtseize. Hey, that's a good one, right? Awesome. And original artwork, I'm pretty sure, too. It's like Ice Age, I think that card came out. But yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is, you know, when you think about this, they had those kind of things, and they were more or less kind of fun products. They had the silver border on them, and I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, it's like a collector item, fun card or whatever. But I think they're going to try to make it so they're, like, game legal, and, you know, I look at that, and I think to myself, why do we need to do this? You know, it's like, do we really need a Warhammer Magic set? Not really the same thing. Oh, hey, Harmonic Silver. I remember this one. When this permanent enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact and enchantment. This is a great card. Let's see. We got Imperiosaur. I have no idea. Basically, oh, okay. That's cool. And a Gauntlet of Power. Foil, or Mythic. Excuse me. A Contagion Clasp. And a a foil Terramorphic Expanse. Big deal. Oh, it's pretty good art on that 9 token. Wow, not bad for a token. And let's see. You know, if we look at our hourglass over here, it looks like that I might just get through this box before that hourglass completes. So it's like we are, you know, traveling through time here. But you know, if I could go back in my DeLorean, you know, I would go all the way back to Magic's beginnings, and I would, honestly, I would buy up every box of Alpha and Beta and Unlimited, anything I could get my hands on from that Flagstones of Trocare. Oh, and Prime Time. Okay, I remember this card. Prime Time and Flagstones of Trocare. They're pretty good cards. That was a pretty good pack. And this thing. All right. Not bad. Well, I have this card from, what is it? I think it's Ultimate Masters, but I've been holding on to it because it went up in value, but now it's probably going to go tank in value because they reprinted it. But nonetheless, let's see what we got here. Oh, more spinner. That's useful. Keep it for people who, I know some people are making sliver decks right now. Terramorphic again. It's basically like Evolving Wilds' cousin. I don't know what the big fuss is, but it's, I guess, the fetch one. Tolaria West. I remember that one. Master of the Pearl tried it. Another free weird Merfolk cards. Merfolk. Is there really a good high quality Merfolk deck? You know, I have a feeling with them kind of seeding all the Merfolk lately. I'm just thinking sooner or later there's going to become some kind of ocean or sea themed Magic the Gathering set. And Merfolk are going to shine, you know, and it'll be good to... Hey, Fury Sliver. All Slivers have double strike. I think he's actually worth something. That's actually a good one. Kirk Heap, really? It's old. Arch of Orozca. I think I vaguely remember this card. Wasn't this in like Ixalan or something? No, it wasn't a flip. I think it almost looks like an Ixalan card. I don't know. But there's some serious heat in this box. So it looks like the cards I'm pulling are probably more than what I paid for the box, which that's really the point. Is to, you know, I felt like, you know, I could keep it sealed, but the cards I pull from it will be worth more than what's in it. So, or what I paid for it, basically. Now that, Magus of the Moon. I think everybody gets this one when they open these. That is such a Non-basic Lancer Mountains. That is just, it's like a blood rune, basically. But different, you know, it's the same idea, just so annoying. Nothing too crazy good there. Not too bad, though. Let's keep going. Hourglass is still going. Let's see if I can get through this box, you know. Let's see, we're going to hit all the commons. Limp Silver, I forgot what he does. Absorb one. It's been a while. Okay. Let's see what we got for our rare. Oh, I do remember this card. It was actually pretty good. And Lingering Souls. I do not remember much about this card. Pretty old. But, you know, I think what's the really big hit on this set, I think the Gemstone line was pretty good. There's some other things in there, like Pact Negation and some of the other things here. I'll probably just start pulling out these slivers after the video. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Seriously? No, there's a pack. Just saying. Yeah. I should make that the thumbnail, as they, you know, because look, Sliver Legion. I actually bought this card for my Sliver deck for $60 one year. $60 I paid for this. Sliver Legion. Just pulled it. I mean, honestly, I already have this card. I want to keep it, but then again, I'm just like, I should just sell it because I already have one. So I only need one Sliver deck, I guess, unless you need two Sliver decks. Who knows? Farseek. And, well, there's the foil rare. That's special. That was an amazing pack. I mean, come on. This is just unbelievable. I'm just looking at that and I'm thinking, well, that pack probably worth like 60, 70 bucks just for the pack. It's great. No wonder this thing is going up to $300. Oh, I love Rebecca's art. It's got to be Rebecca. Yep, Rebecca Guay. I love her artwork. And it's an elf. I could probably put that on my last roll of Blade of the Elves deck. We'll see. We'll take a look at that card a little bit more later and see what we got going on. Spellburst, Faraday's Plume, and Aeon Chronicle. I don't know anything about this card. Temur Ascendancy. Interesting. Okay. Well, so far, judging from what I've gotten so far, what I paid for this box, I definitely would have gotten my money back, because if I were to just go ahead and sell everything. But I haven't even gotten through the whole thing, so we'll see what's in here. Hopefully I get a... Man, I almost thought for a second Smothering Tide, but nope. That would have been I didn't think they were reprinting that in this. Cloud Key. I think I vaguely remember this card from back in the day. Bedlam Reveler is spoken. And Imperiosaur. Gotta give him credit. This token art is not too bad. Usually it's kind of cheese, but looks like it's pretty good on some of these. Well, guys, if you like my videos, please, you know, like and subscribe to my channel. You know, it's not that big yet. I guess, it's, you know, these things are expensive, and I don't have a huge Patreon list and people helping me do this more often. So, you know, maybe as time goes by, I'll be able to do those kind of things, and, you know, I'll be able to open more boxes and do more fun stuff. Maybe even get some more vintage stuff out of my collection and see if I want to go ahead and, you know, see if I want to open some of my old stuff. Hey, a Vanquisher's Banner. This is a great card. I use that in a lot of commander decks. Don't know too much about this, but I can see that, that could be useful. It's like one of those sort of like, you know, global, it's like a filter, a creature on the battlefield kind of thing, but I'll have to look more into that one. I think I got one of those in the mystery boosters at one point. And let's see. Oh, there's another one of those. Let's see. Oh, my camera. There we go. Necrotic Sliver. Keep them aside, I guess. Vesuvian Shapeshifter. Paradoxical Outcome. Cool. Okay. That's neat. And then Banishing Light. That's a foil. Is that a mythic? What is that? Oh, it's a common. Okay. I love that it's in the original framework and it's got the little star with the thing, you know, with the shooting star thing. You know, those old cards have a lot of charm to them. Because back then, getting a foil was really a big deal. I mean, you didn't really get one like every day. It was like, unless you bought a whole box and were opening the whole thing and you had that kind of money when you were 13 or 14, you would only get a foil every once in a while, and it really meant something to you. And you usually kept it, and whoa, okay, well, that's really useful. Black board wipe and exquisite firecraft. Definitely a good board wipe. We're going to go ahead and save that guy for later. I'm just stacking them. I know a lot of people like to separate them all. I don't have time to do that right now, but I'll tell you what, after this video, I'm going to separate them out and see ones I don't have and see about selling the rest of them. Let's see here. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, I'll probably pull that out later. And Angel of Salvation. And we got hollow one. Isn't that like from Almond Cat or something? They just throwback framed it. Okay, that's cool. Hollow one. I assume that card might have some value. I've never used it in a deck, so obviously with some of these, you just got to go through your collection and kind of figure out, hey, do I like this card? Do I want to put it in one of my commander decks? Or maybe you're making, now people are starting to make a little more modern decks and things. Hey, another sliver. And that, we got Dreadhorde Arcanist, and our rare is Heartwood Storyteller. Tree folk. Not bad. But, yeah, I'm trying to think. Time Spiral. I didn't, I knew some people playing Magic at the time, but it just was not really a thing I was into that particular part of my life. Now I'm getting back, I'm obviously getting back into it, and I've been playing a lot of Commander games, and that is really, again, it's Rebecca's art, obviously. Yep. I just love the art on that card. I'm probably going to, I have a collection of just her art cards that they're not really worth anything of any monetary value, but they sure are, they're pretty. So I just keep them just for the sake that they're pretty. Treasure Cruise, which is kind of cool. And we got High Arcanist. Is this I don't even remember this card. Untap a target attacking creature. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn. Suspend for. Okay, that's pretty cool. I suppose he's legendary. You could probably use him as a commander if you really wanted to use that guy as a commander. All I know, that guy's like a $30 card or something crazy. I have no idea. But I'm sure whoever's watching this video, you probably know what the deal is with him. I'll have to kind of really read into some of these that I'm not familiar with. A lot of them I remember. The Slivers, of course. I mean, they're always good. Ooh, Ancestral Vision. I actually already have one of these from actually the time. Piano Harmonicon is a great card. Yeah, double triggers. That's really nice. Ancestral. Wow. Okay. And okay, whatever. But yeah, these two right here, this is a great pack right there. Yeah, this box just got, granted these cards are probably going to go down or something in value, but these cards are definitely made this box worth more than what I actually paid for it. So that's really what marks a really good product, when they make something where when you pull the stuff out, you really want to use the cards. It's not just junk. There's a lot of, commons and things, but some of these commons, slivers and things, you can make some cool little decks from. Hey, Grip. I've used that in a deck. Okay, and we've got Sedge Sliver. Okay, that's kind of cool. And Knight of the Reliquary. And Homing Sliver Foil. Kind of cool. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to, blow me away and it's going to be the most amazing thing ever, but it's, not doing too bad. There's our Hourglass. We're still actually beating the Hourglass. It looks like I'm going to be done with this, box before the Hourglass goes out. Maybe it's a true Hourglass. I don't even know. I collected it because it was really pretty and it just sat on my shelf, but considering we're opening a box of Time Spiral, I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and get some flair with it, Slivers, more slivers and stuff and things. And Life and Limb. All forests and all saplings are 1/1 green sapling creatures and forest lands, in addition to their other types. And a throwback Beast Whisperer. I got a lot of this guy. I guess I'll just sell the other ones and keep him or something. I think I got like 5 Beast Whispers from when that came out, you know, not too long ago. Let's see here. Been buying a lot of Magic cards in the last, you know, like 5-6 years. Ooh, Gem High. That's always a good one. That's definitely a good one. It's in my current Sliver deck. Let's see. Lots of Bonify. Drainu, Lichlord. Or Geralnu, excuse me. If damage would be dealt to him, sacrifice that many permanents instead. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Wow, that's really, really good. I can see how that could be manipulated. Timur Battle Mage. Looks pretty cool. And a foil Stones of Trocare. I guess everybody wants me to have that card for some reason. I'm sure there's a reason. I got some, I got a mono white deck I could probably put that into. A little mono white soldier deck that I, if I don't already have it, I almost think I might have that card in there, but I'll have to double check that after this video. Let's see. Dormant Sliver, I remember you. Conflagrate. Hivestone. Creatures you control are slivers in addition to their other creature types. I guess that's useful. Shram, Senior. Okay. Cool. And we're down to the last group of packs here. Again, I really like this set. You get 36 packs. This is like, in a way, this almost reminds me of, what was it? Mystery boosters, but you're actually getting more cards for the same money. Well, I think this one's a little more expensive than Mystery Boosters was. When it first came out, Johnny's Bridemaid, I remember that card. Yeah, when, what was it, Mystery Boosters came out, they just started at like $100. I got mine for like $100, and they just started climbing in price really, really rapidly. Yeah, really, so that's another good one. Let's see here. Hopefully, oh, Angel's Grace. I remember this card. Yep, split second. Sylvan Scrying. Okay, search your library for a land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. It's fed. You know, basically a mana ramp. And Premature Burial is our foil. Nothing that kind of blows my doors off here. Nothing that's like, well, I gotta have it. Though that Sliver Legion. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. The Sliver Legion was pretty much... I don't know if I can do much better than that. I'm sure there's something in here better, but it seems like a really good card. Again, Rebecca's art, gotta love it. Gemhide, keep him out. Calciform Pools, I remember this card. Scrib Ranger, another Rebecca art. I you know, this word, Pithis, I don't know. Benzer, Shaper Savant, that's a pretty good one. And Bloodbraid Elf, okay, I remember you. Cascade Elf. Good stuff. That's probably going to go in a deck if I... Actually, is this a red? Hold on. I think that's a... Yeah, red-green. I don't have any red-green elf decks, but... Yeah, it's like I'm sure you can see that Cascade's a good mechanic. Alright. And we're almost done here. Sorry it's taking so long, but I just want to really kind of enjoy this product just as much as anyone else would if they were, you know, opening these packs themselves. I remember this card. Great art, though. I mean, beautiful angel on there. And Shriekmaw? I don't remember much about this card. I remember seeing it. I don't think I have a deck that runs that. But I'm sure people have a reason for it. Okay. Alright, and now we've got Riddle of Lightning. And then we're just going to run through these commons. Okay. And up. And reiterate. I don't remember this card. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And Vandal Blast. Salad Germinator. Alright, well, that is the whole box of Time Spiral. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy here. There's some really good pulls in this. You know, we can kind of do a quick sort of summary review here at the end. Ancestral Vision. Yeah. You know, I won't complain. Looks like I got a lot of really great stuff. Damnation. I mean, I hope that if you get a box of this, hope you guys enjoy it. And, you know, you had as much fun as I did opening it. And, well, till next time, enjoy playing Magic. And You'll keep an eye on my videos, like my videos, and just subscribe to my channel if you like this. And by all means, I'll keep doing more videos and start talking about more interesting things and stuff. All right, looks like we beat up. Look at that, right at the end of the hourglass. How about that? So right at the end, we matched up with the hourglass. I know this is a half an hour hourglass. Then I thought I had no idea. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful and amazing magical adventure, and I will see you again.